You've been listening to the Uncuffed Playlist. I'm your big brother DJ Saladin, and you just heard Beady Beady Bum Bum, a little Tejano music from Selena, Little White Church, Little Big Town, some country flavor, soul power from the hardest working man in show business, James Brown. Where I Come From by the King of Country, Alan Jackson. And of course, change is gonna come. And it's a long time coming, Sam Cooke. You know, Vietnam changed my whole perspective on people and reality. I was 19 years old. When I returned soon after, I came to prison. Prison was prison then. Like in the movie The Shawshank Redemption with Morgan Freeman, there weren't any TVs, there were no radios, and they used to push a book cart down a tier. So believe me when I tell you, things have changed. Coming up, we have a song that's totally about a lot of prisons back then. It's called Chain Gang, again by Sam Cooke. Now I know many of you might not relate to some of these prisons that this song is talking about, but down south in Texas, Alabama, Louisiana, Florida, they had chain gangs. In some ways, I think they should bring the chain gang back because people are not taking prison as seriously today as we took it back in those days. So this particular song is going to make you aware of what's really going on in the world even today in America. America still has these type of prisons. Chain gang. Now, most things that you think about concerning change are just in your personal life. But change is something that goes on all around us, and we are affected by the changes that happen in other people's lives also. So our lives are connected to the entire creation that we are part of. So let's not be negative when it comes to change. Let's be positive when it comes to change. Even if that change does not meet our particular standards, we have to recognize change. Now, most of us who are in prison, we've seen many things that have happened. I remember, in fact, when they put the first phones in prison. Now today, we are blessed with tablets in prison. Now that's a miracle to me. In fact, it was a miracle when we first got the phones. When they put the phones in, they used a big crane to pick up the booths and set them down on the yard at CMC East. Those were the first phones. And when they used the cranes, of course, they couldn't have anybody in the gun tower, and they had to move the gun towers in closer. And what happened was a lot of people escaped that time period. It was hilarious now, but it was serious then. So my point is that appreciate what you have today. Appreciate the TVs, appreciate the radios. So don't say nothing has changed. Things have changed tremendously in the prison system. And appreciate your life. Appreciate being young. My advice to you is don't grow old in prison. Do the right thing. Take advantage of the opportunities that you have today. Those opportunities might not come by again. Just me doing this recording on radio is change. So that's why I chose the narration and the theme, Change. The song is called Chain Gang, and again, it's by the great Sam Cooke. This is the Uncuffed Playlist, the best of the rest.